Hello, welcome to Farming Simulator 22. Let's play Court Farm. We are hosted by Fields and Skylines, that's me, and we are at the store. It's December, it's about 9:30 in the morning. It looks like it's 9:30 at night. Why are we at the store? Well, I am going to lease out some kit. Why are we down to $120,000? Well, we repaired a bunch of equipment and bought 20 cows. So we are going to lease out a mulcher though, just to make our mulching work done today a little bit easier. Um, I'm not too worried about money. I think we have enough that we'll be able to buy that field here at the end of next month. So let's go ahead and buy mulchers. And the one I want to use is kind of the one right here. This one is 12.2. I think I'm going to actually do the smaller one. Um, it's still bigger. It's only a little bit bigger though, so worth it. This one, we're going to do the 12.2. Um, it's going to make the job go by real quick because we have to sell a bunch of stuff today. Like we have to sell some rye today. We got a mulch. We got a line. Um, so this will help make the job go by a bit quicker. It's 4 grand, so we'll be all right. So we have $116,000. I can't get out. I'm trapped. All right, here we go. We have 116,000. We need like 150 to buy that one last field. Next month we have milk or butter, cheese. We'll be selling. We also have silage and linseed we'll be selling next month. It's weird. The prices really look weird. So like if we look at um, the map here for the prices, linseed is definitely showing it's January when it was December last year. Rye is showing that it's December. So, and field bean, of course, is still June. So we'll be selling our rye this month. Next month we'll sell linseed, silage, some alfalfa, although I may have to replant because all of our food has been eaten, which I don't get how all of a sudden there was just this big rush of food to be eaten. So we'll also do some animal care today and do some rechecking on how much silage we really do have, grass and alfalfa, we really do have enough. So we have that going for us today. What else? This is the tractor I repaired. That was about a $6,000 bill. I don't know how it got so low. But yeah, we will lease this out. We'll get the fields done, like I said. So, but while we're driving, you know what? I'm going to set a worker off here to drive back. While we're doing that, we can go over all of our productions and whatnot. So we'll just take it right to about there. Nope. How about right here? All right. So first, let's look at our animals. I have bought 20 more cows here. Um, we need to get a little bit of food moved in there and some water for the cows. If we look at the sheep up on that farm, they need food and water as well. Now, I thought we had plenty of feed there, like 25,000 liters, which is why I'm a little worried that we lost a bunch of food. Um, I didn't check. I should check the sheep at the other farm because I know we had just fed them. If all that food is gone, I'm going to call bollocks and that there was some sort of bug. But these cows need to get fed probably. Um, as you see, they need just a little bit of food. And these sheep are fully fed. So I think these are doing fine. So I just moved a bunch of food there. They might need some water. So we'll probably have to do some water. Let's take a look at productions. I turned the wool on to make clothes because we had over 9,000 liters just to build it up some. Our main dairy is going with butter. Um, our farmer's dairy over there, I turned to cheese because when I did milk, I realized I never turned the cheese on this dairy for some reason, so it didn't produce anything. Um, so we're going to be a little behind on cheese. So I got the two little dairies working on cheese as well, so that we can maybe catch up a little bit, and then we'll flip back and forth depending on when we have milk, extra milk and whatnot. And what else do we have? We have this turned off up here. Um, Plenty of fertilizer and herbicide. We won't be selling the herbicide. Fertilizer, if we were to bring more in, maybe could sell again. But for now, we're not going to. Uh, we will have plenty of slurry and manure to fill in here to make more. What else do we have to show? I think that's about it. Last episode off camera, I got all of our grass, alfalfa fields, fertilized, lined, so they're good to go for the next season, which is why I'm getting this big mulcher just so we can get the mulching done rather quickly, that field line, because the animal care will take a little bit of time. So that is our day. We also have to sell. So I think we're going to do the selling next because I don't know if the price. I mean, it didn't look like the price didn't start dropping until next month, and that it's going to be going up. But I think I definitely want to sell it next. So we're going to drive this close to the field, and then we're going to get ready to sell. So I'm going to do a quick little jump cut here. Actually, take it this way. So I'm going to do a little jump cut here and get ready to sell our ride. And I will see you all shortly. All right, so just filled up a field. We have a full cart here ride. We're able to get all but about 1,400 liters. I don't think I'm going to sell those 1,400 liters. I'll save it for the last sale because I don't know if it's worth carting it all the way up to the store or not. So again, it's a longer drive. We're going to do a quick little time lapse, drive this up, dump it, bring it back, and then we're going to probably crack on the mulching. So we'll see you in a bit. So everything's put away. We did pretty well. I don't remember what it said, so let's take a look at the finances. We sold 15,863 with 1,629 for environmental score. It's not too bad. That puts us at $17,000. That field I still think is 150. It's not planted though, so and you can't plant anything there until March now, anyways. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. I don't think it needs to be mulched or anything, but it will be limed and stuff. So I don't have to hang on to this mulcher for too long. Just enough time to get these fields done. So expand. And with a mulcher like this should go fairly quick on these two fields. This thing's huge. A little bit of overkill. I probably could have went with the other one, but yeah. So next month we'll be selling that NC, and no, I'm gonna try to mulch that garbage there. So next month we're selling linseed, silage, alfalfa. I know we have enough silage up top to go a while on this farm. It's just the other farm, as we keep putting more and more cows in, how much more and more silage are we getting? That is the $1 million question. And will we have enough? Now we have a mow we'll probably get in. Let's see, we mowed November, so January, February, March, April. So maybe April we'll get a mow, which means June we'll have silage again. I think we have. I have to take inventory. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch at that farm. When we feed the animals, I'll take a count and I can see what we got in storage. But I think we're gonna have more than enough silage to get us to June. Because it's really gonna be silage that gets us enough for that. Well, actually, no. We'll have enough to buy the field after we sell our cheese and our butter. And let's see. So, but it's the silage, it's the operating cushion. Or maybe I should say it this way: the silage is by the field, and all those other things will give us an operating cushion. Plus, it allows to upgrade any kit we might need to upgrade, greasing. I don't really know if we need to buy a kit this late in the Let's Play, since we're almost at that. Like I said, one thing I always thought about doing was upgrading the harvester. Because we had that bigger harvesting head, but it for some reason didn't work on our harvester. So what I think I need to do is bring in a different set of mods for class. Get rid of the Dominator. Keep the Dominator, but also get the Lexican or whatever it is. So yeah, so this is making quick work of this compared to what we would have been using. I could be mulching the other field at the same time with the worker. But man, it's a big thing. A good time. Something to think about for our next playthrough. Get something like this. So I do have a plan for when White Farm, which will probably end. Well, Fort might end first. I don't know. They're both pretty close to ending at the same time. But when they do end, we're going to continue with Silver Run. We are going to continue with Silver Run, and then we'll be kicking off probably our last Let's Play from this way to 22. Haven't revealed many details about it, but it's going to be like, can we earn $100 million or something crazy like that? And like survive, like I talked before, survival mode is hard on a console because you don't have a lot of put mods in, so you have to do a lot of flipping mods in and out. Like right now, just with the 3 maps and the mods I currently have 6% full. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means I only have about 600 gigs or 600 megabytes, 500 megabytes left of space to put that in. So that's like not even a whole mod map. So it's really hard to do stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing this. I'll probably just try to get the starting kit that I want, starting farm that I want, and then I'll probably jack down the money. And we'll have to start earning somehow. At least that's the plan. All right, so thoughts on Farming Simulator 25? Does anyone know how thoughts on everything going on Farming Simulator 25? I'm pretty excited about it. As a console player, the graphics look better. Just the fact that we're going to have GPS and improved AI really is exciting. I think rice sounds interesting since you can do both rice paddies and long grain rice. Spinach, if it's a crop or if it's in a garden, I'm curious. But I think those additional things will bring better value. The one map that we've been able to see so far looks nice. So I really think that it is a step forward. Now, again, obviously console players are going to be left behind a little bit just because of it's a console. We always are. We won't have all the mods that PC players will have. But I think just adding that GPS is huge. It'll be a game like a time saver. So obviously, if I'm doing stuff like this, I can follow the GPS and I'm not wasting overlaps and stuff like that. So I'm curious too. They were talking about like with the roller coaster and the boat. On Solar Run, you had to do missions, or not missions, but you had to bring productions to them. So apparently, there's going to be a little bit more of that. I think I saw DJ Gohan. That's how you pronounce him. His channel, I think he was talking about how people, the NPCs, will interact with you. Some of them. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, it's exciting. Can't wait for it to come out sometime here in November. Although November is going to be a crazy busy month for me work-wise, so we'll see what we can get done. But I do plan on I will be doing both 22 and 25 plus all of my 22 series are done. I will be kicking off the 25 series, and I'm also hoping with 25 Xbox allows a larger amount of space for mods. Like 8 gigs seems like a lot, but you're talking about just maps in general, like Port Farm map is only a gig. The White Farm map is not quite as big, but it's fairly large. So, and then when you bring in DLCs, some of those DLCs count against your storage, like Precision Farming and Quota, a bunch of those types of things do count against that gigs. So they'll fill up quickly, so hopefully it'll be expanded. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on Farming Simulator 25, if you are going to play it right away or going to wait and see. let me know. Or if it's done with this field. I think what I'm gonna do is another quick time lapse where we finish up this field. Then I'm gonna jump in one of the other tractors, and we're gonna lime up these fields. So I will see you guys when we are done with this field work, and then we'll be on to taking care of animals. So we are at the leased farm. We are going to do some animal feeding today. And then we're going to figure out what we got up here and how it's going to go. So we're going to grab 3 of these, 2. Three. Sorry. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And these are 25,000 liter bales. Oh boy. We are right about at the max limit of this thing. We wanted to grab 2, but it's what it is. So we're gonna throw these 3 in there, and I think these will feed for, you know, all winter, spring. Because that's my hope. Alright, so we have 21, 25, 12, 21. Alright, so with these cheese, almost, so we put about 8 grand of food in here. Let's take a look. Those would be the sheep up here. And they're full at 120. So if it's 8 grand a month, and we have 40, 60, so we have about 6 months. It's 8 times 6 is 46. No, we have 8 times 8 is 64. So we're around 8 months worth of food right there. So I think That's good. Now, I'm going to leave that open. Let's take a look at the cows. The cows have room for about 10, I don't know. Let's just say it holds 150. I don't remember what it really holds. So it's got room for 9 grand. So we are going to do, let's see what we have. Well, let's take 3 first. Six, 9, 6, 12, 15. We have, other than these three, we have 15 more. I don't know how much they're going to, like I said, we're going to be putting more and more cows in this pen. In fact, after we buy that field, almost all the other money we have might be going to buying cows to maximize, you know, our milk. Right. 150. So that used 9. So there's 50, 14, 50, 64,000 liters or so of oil. Let's make sure. This says 24. That says 17. So 34, 40, 65. Yeah, so we're at about 65. That's awesome. So now we'll bring in some water for the cows. I don't know how much they're gonna like I said, this pen holds 200, I think. Let's jump our open ones, I guess. It holds 200, and we can put 90 more in. So we get 90 more cows. Okay. I just wish I knew how much time they're going to be. Like I said, we have those 3, which last a while. I hope at least a month or 2. Like if 3 go every 2 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 5 months worth of food, which then gets us almost to June. Alright, so I am going to drop this right here. Drop the weight. Let's see if I can put it front. I don't know if I can or not. Nope. Alright. So do this. Since we kind of want this weight front for the water. So I think, let's see, 200 cows. I gotta do some quick math, but 200 cows eat a lot. No, I think they eat somewhere around 60,000 liters a day, maybe. 30,000. Once I'm done doing this. Oops, I should have lowered it. Yeah, so cows. How much do they eat? So 250 cows with 87,000 liters a month. But we only have 100 in there. So they eat 350 liters per cow per month. So that's 35,000. So 70. It's gonna be 70,000 liters a month once that's full. That is 3 of those a month almost. So yeah, I think we're good up here for a while. I think we're good for a while. I just need to know how much we're planning on selling, how much we're going to keep. Yeah, like I said, if we don't do that first cut until March, April, that means June. So 6, 7 months. We have enough. Worst case scenario, we can mow this little field here, get a couple bales going a little sooner. We can do a contract if we need to. So there's hope. I'm not worried. Because we have more than enough food already up the top of the other barn, which we'll confirm once we're up there. But yeah, and then as for alfalfa, I think we're good. 100 sheep will go through 5,000 liters a month, and we have, almost 75,000 there, 60 some thousand. So that's 12 months. That's like a year. That should be a year's worth, and it should be good. Big question is silage. Do we have enough silage for all of our cows? I think we do. I think if we were playing a couple extra more seasons, the sell-off might not be the best idea, but I think we're in pretty good shape. I don't know how much water cows drink. But that was not enough to fill it up. All right. That's all I got though, is taking care of these animals and figuring out if we have enough silage and what we're gonna sell. I'm gonna just finish watering these up here. We'll do a jump cut once I'm done with the work up here to doing the animal work down on the other farm and doing calculations there. So we'll see you all in a little bit. So back at Top Farm, as you can see, we have just fed the cows with 1, and we have 6 more up here. There are 50 cows up here, which means they're going to go through. So 50 times 6, 12. 14,500 liters. These are 25,000 liter bales, so they'll last almost 2 months. So that's 6 bales, 12, not quite 12 months, so maybe 10 months of feed up here. So we have plenty of feed for the cows up here. Let's go ahead and hop the fence. So we have 3. We have nothing sitting up here. How much is left? So 100 sheep will go through 5,000. So now they're going to go through 10,000. So 60. So there's like 6 months plus a bunch. So here there's 25, 25, and 16. So we're going to be about 5,000 a month. So 10. So there's about 11 months worth of food here. So we have enough alfalfa to last. So that's good. And we have enough silage up here. Where we're probably lacking is a little bit of silage down at the lower farm, the east farm. But let's take a look and see what we have in reserves, what we don't have on this trailer. Because we're going to sell everything we have on this trailer, I think. Possibly could sell a little alfalfa. So we have straw, hang on to. Plenty of alfalfa. So we may not even have to do a cut of alfalfa. And 1, 2. So we're saying that 200 cows are going to be 70,000. This is 75. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months worth of food in here. Plus they'd had about 5 months of food, 6 months. So that's 11 months. So I think we have enough. I think we can sell some of this alfalfa if we want, like 3 more of the alfalfa if we wanted. We could probably sell 3 more of the silage, but we're going to be saving on the silage because June. And again, these numbers that I have on cows are estimates. I don't know how reliable they are. I mean, they're reliable. I don't know how close we are. So I think we can sell all of this, which is going to be a windfall. But I think we can put maybe 3 more alfalfa on there if it can hold it. So we have to water our sheep up here. We could probably transport some more manure and slurry down to the thing. Let's take a look. 32,000 is not too. We can wait another month. I'm moving all the slurry and manure probably. I don't know how much manure we have inside of the cows, but we do need to water, and it doesn't look too bad. Let's see what it says. So we have how much here? 14. And I said 100 are going to eat 30. 30s are 50. So they're going to eat 17,000 liters. These are 25. So yeah, that'll get us into next month, and then we'll have to probably drop another one at some point. It's not a lot of manure. It's like 2 buckets. So it's this. Light switch. Look at that, there's lights in there. Never noticed that before. Alright. So yeah, so we do need to water sheep up here. That's the last thing we gotta do. So with that, I think we're gonna leave the video here. just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content I've been doing, look forward. Want to know about more? Please subscribe. Notification button. It does help keep me motivated to keep doing this. I get excited every time I have new subscribers. I get excited every time I get new comments. So please feel free to comment and whatnot and help me out where you need help or give suggestions or ask questions. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.